Hicks winds, she throws. It's bunted. Good bunt there. But Kasia Alexander will not throw her out. Good bunt there by Meghan Paul. Perfect bunt, excuse me. First, as Hicks gets ready, she delivers. That is dropped, and Meghan Paul will get to second base off that as Hicks winds and delivers. Swung on there by Little, and that will drop into left field, and that will score Meghan Paul. And just like that, the Pioneers take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first off an RBI. Habernig delivers the pitch. Swung on a miss, and swing and a miss there, and that will end the inning. With bases loaded and only one out, the Golden Flyers fail to capitalize on that opportunity, and we will see you as Hicks gets ready to deliver. She will. Swung on there by Barbado, and that'll be a base hit for Barbado. A single up the middle of the field there by Alyssa. Pitch comes in from Hicks. Dropped, and that will send Barbado to second base. On first and second. Pitch comes in from Hicks. It's a bunt, and a good bunt at that. And the tag will be missed, and just like that, it's bases loaded for the Utica Pioneers. It gets number 11, Brooke Beliza, as the pitch comes in from Hicks, and it's a wild pitch, and she will score at home plate. That will be number 18, Alyssa Barbado. Hicks loads, fires, and she will walk Paul, which will send number 6, Alexis Scott, into home. So the Pioneers will take a 3-2 lead off of a walk. Base, and Kasia Alexander will be pitching for the Golden Flyers, as she is right now, and that will be hit by number 9, Rachel Little, into center field, and that will score 2 runs for the Pioneers. Oh, potentially 3, and it will be 3 for the Pioneers. So that will be a 3 RBI double for number 9, Rachel Little, who's been. Alexander gets the pitch call from the coaching staff. She'll pitch, and another wild pitch sends Rachel Little to third base. Liver. Pitch comes in, swung on there by Taylor Kraft, and that will be dropped there by Morgan Russo, and that will score number 9, Rachel Little, and it is 7-2, the Utica Pioneers lead. As the pitch comes in from Habernig, swing and a miss there, and she gets Mayshag out in 3 straight pitches. Habernig delivers, swung on there by Russo. Good play made by the shortstop there, and should be thrown out at first base as number 11, Brooke Beliza, picks up where she left off. Pitch comes in from Habernig, swung on there by Bell, and that will end the inning off a good catch there by Rachel Little, and we will see you guys at the top of the third. Pitch comes in from Alexander, and that is hit fair by number 6, Alexis Scott, and that will be a double. So a leadoff double there by Alexis Scott. Picks off 1 out. Runner on third for Beliza. She hits one through the gap, and that will score Alexis Scott. So that will be an RBI single for number 11, Brooke Beliza. Alexander gets ready to deliver the pitch. Swung on there by Paul, and that will fall into left field. Alexander gets ready to deliver. She does. Swung on there by Little. Fielded by Mayshag, but they cannot throw out the runner. Alexander gets ready to deliver. She will. Swung on there by Sacks, and that will fall. So that will be a 2 RBI single for Abigail Sacks. For Taylor Kraft, pitch comes in from Kasia Alexander. It is hit, popped up, and caught by Mayshag, but that will score Rachel Little. So just like that, it is 11-2, the Pioneers. Pitch comes in from Alexander, swung on there by Murray. That is fair. So that'll be a single there for Kylie Murray. Kasia Alexander gets ready to deliver to Scott, and that is crushed into center field. So that'll be a 2 RBI single for Rachel Little, and then Barbado is called safe at third base after they try to rule. So the Golden Flyers are looking to avoid that. That's popped up by Hicks, and that will be caught by Taylor Kraft. Thorin gets ready to deliver. She does. Swing and a miss, and that will send Ashley Bell packing. Thornton gets ready to deliver the 0-2 pitch. Comes in, swing and a miss, and the inning is over with bases loaded. And we will see you guys at the top of the 6th. Pitch comes in from Hicks, swung on by Paul, and that will be fair. So that will be a triple for Meghan Paul. And Utica gets on base for the first time this inning. Sacks, as Avery Zembic is on the mound now for the Golden Flyers. And Mayshag almost made the play at short, but she dropped it. So pitch comes in from Thornton, swung on by Zembic. That'll be caught at third base, and safe at first is Suter. Pitch comes in from Thornton, swung on by Trank, and a swing and a miss, and she will strike out swinging. As ready to deliver. Pitch comes in, popped up, and caught. So that will end the inning, and we will see you guys at the top of the 7th. Pitch comes in from Thornton. 3 up, 3 down as she strikes out Julia Mayshag, looking here to catch up to the Pioneers. Pitch comes in from Thornton, swung on, fielded, and got it. Threw out Morgan Russo at first base. Pitch comes in from Thornton, swing and a miss, and that will end the game. So the final score today, if the Pioneers 14, the Nazareth Golden Flyers 7. I had a blast calling.